Last couple of days been really good. Everybody been focused in. Clearly, we learned a lot more about the team that we're playing, Florida Gulf Coast. So we've been on a lot of scout and just focusing in on the offensive things they do and focusing in what we want to do on defense. So it's been good.
What can you tell us about it?
But they got good guards. They're a good team offensively. On defense, they like to pack it in a lot. But on offense, that's what we focus on the offensive players, on stopping them, just having good shadows with the big men. But they can shoot. They got dudes and they play hard. They got dudes that crash the boards every time. So that's stuff we focus on.
You like to get some early shots too, right? They like to get a sort of that secondary break kind of stuff going.
Yeah, they got dudes who run the trail, like we was talking about how usually you see Syracuse, Sutherland trails a lot. They got dudes on the team that does the same thing, try to get some threes. So we gotta look out for that. I mean, they're a dangerous team, but we're ready. We're focused in. So
you guys have bounced back from losses solidly, particularly after the new year. What kind of gives you the indication you guys are ready to do that again?
I think that after the losses, we don't really hang our heads. We just focus on the next game, and we know in the tournament, this is single elimination, so we don't have time to be like, oh, we should have won that game right now. So we got a different mindset, but I think that going into the last loss, we thought that we should have won that game. So, I mean, now we're focused and we're ready to take to the business.
Looking back to last year's NCAA tournament, I know you guys had a tough loss to NC State, and a lot of people wanted you all to go a little further. What do you remember about that game and the feeling that you were left with?
It definitely wasn't a great feeling. That was like the kind of person I am after the loss. I'm usually pretty optimistic. Looking forward to the next game, but knowing that was the last game that I was going to be playing with Jason and Henry and Hollis, like it was upsetting. It was a bad feeling just in the locker room, and we definitely don't want that feeling early in the tournament this year. So we got a different mindset. We definitely talked about that with Coach too. He asked us.
Oh, interesting. What did he ask you? I'm sorry.
I mean, he just asked us, how do we like that feeling last year? I mean, give us some motivation. So we're definitely trying to push it deeper into the tournament this year.
Okay. And then in the opposite direction, looking ahead, which you may not want to do, if you make it past this first weekend, as I understand it, the next weekend, not only are you in Texas, but you're playing in a football stadium?
I didn't hear that.
Am I right about that?
Yeah, Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah. So, it's one of those situations like an actual Final Four thing where they put a basketball court in. Maybe I don't want to clutter your mind with that. But any thoughts about playing in a space with such bizarre dimensions as a football stadium?
I mean, well, we play in the Carrier Dome. We already get it done going up there, so I mean, I don't think it should be that different.
All right.
I guess increasingly, it's been a long time since this team made it out of the first weekend. Even though you guys got a victory last year, people still say it hasn't been since 2007.
Right.
You guys have gotten to Sweet 16. How much is that figure just in your mind? Is it something that you guys have talked about?
It hasn't. I mean, well, since last year, like the speech that Coach gave us when we first got back from campus was he put up every year that we went to the Final Four, and then he put 2013 up there. He's like, that's the next year. That's what we're trying to accomplish next year. So we're not looking past any teams, but we definitely want to accomplish going to the Final Four. So I think it's about us focusing in and just attention to detail, the little things that help you win. So especially in the tournament. So we gotta come in, be focused, and we're ready to take care of